Hi everyone, and welcome to the Leo February 2022 mid-month love reading. This is I Am Illuminated Tarot, a place for you to better connect with and illuminate for yourself your own personal spiritual importance. All right, so all my Leos, we're going to get right in here and take a look at what Spirit would like you to engage with around the energy of love, and perhaps any challenge or challenges you are currently facing. So all of my readings focus on taking a look at a challenge you are currently experiencing and to understand the why. What is the meaning behind why Spirit, the universe, God, however you choose to explain the unexplainable, is asking you to engage and overcome this challenge? What is it meant to help you better connect with as to seeing your path and purpose and understanding your personal potential and how it can be of great importance to the elevation of the collective human experience? All right, so we're going to be taking a look here at what Spirit would like you to know about love. So we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I love this energy for you. So, Leo, when I was stepping into your energy and shuffling your cards, I heard kind of like the trumpet fanfare that when someone would come in, kind of like the knight that's come back from war and he's being celebrated. That's what I heard. There's a very positive feeling around love this month for you, and also it's almost like being triumphant in love, if that makes sense. And ironically enough, as I was shuffling the clarifying cards, the Six of Wands came out, and the Six of Wands is a card that actually represents your energy, Leo, in the tarot, and is about the celebratory energy around welcoming the hero home. So for those of you, I really do feel that this is a month of staying optimistic about love because you're going to have success in love. So again, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I find personally that faith in general is a catalytic, I don't even know what I would call faith when we think about it. Faith is almost like a principle. And when we utilize faith, it keeps the wheel turning. It allows us to stay in that place of optimism. That curiosity helps us to step into as well, but allows us to really continue to move forward from a deep place of trust in the divine, both in ourselves and the entire divinity of the divine design, so to speak. So beautiful energy coming through for you, Leo. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull a card for the concept of curiosity, courage, and contemplation. And we're going to get a chance to see what Spirit would like you to be curious and open to in the energy of love for this month. Where Spirit would like you to have the courage to take action in love. And then a point of reflection to allow you to get ready to kind of start the process over to see where you might need to take action again in March in the energy of love. And then I'll pull some clarifier cards at the end just to see if there's any additional messages that want to come out. So let's see here. So for Leo, what do all my Leos need to be aware of around what to be curious about for this month around love? It says, have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Number 17, breaking down to a number 8, which is about personal empowerment and creativity. I love this. There's something here perhaps that maybe you feel like something isn't happening fast enough, or that success that you're hoping in a love relationship is not coming in as fast as you were hoping. Now, this can look like in romantic partnership. This could be you hoping that your partner's going to propose to you, or this could look like, because it's not always romantic. So let's say we're looking at a love relationship between you and the love for the career that you have. Maybe you're waiting on a career opportunity to come your way, or the love that you have for a family member or a deep friendship. That sometimes we're looking for something to happen, and maybe we've been pushing for something to happen. And this is a lovely reminder that sometimes, as much as we want to push, and you are a fire sign Leo, so you have the ability to take action, that there is this element of sometimes just being patient, to realize that what is meant for you will still be there. Nothing is, I like to say, all the potentials that we hold are not going to be taken away. It is just ours to choose when we will want to take advantage of them and step up into those potentialities. But there is something around, because the energy of love connects us to others, and we cannot control another. We can only control ourselves through the actions that we choose to take. That sometimes to keep the energetic flow open through the energy of love, so that we can both give love and receive love in kind of a harmonious balance, we have to be patient. We have to have faith in love. We have to have faith in those we choose to engage with through the energy of love. And this is one of those times when we think of curiosity, it's helping open us up to the awe and wonder and magic of life. All of the things we don't know. And I think that this is kind of a beautiful reminder of be patient, because what you may be pushing for or hoping for, it might not only, yes, be coming towards you as we speak, but it could be coming forward in a way that maybe it is even better than you could have hoped. That's the beauty of curiosity, that sometimes when we step back and just kind of, almost like let Jesus take the wheel, so to speak, is that we allow what is coming into us to come in a way that is even bigger and broader and grander than we had anticipated. So stay open, Leo, to how whatever you're hoping for is going to happen. Allow it to come in as it is meant to come in, and be patient. I think you guys will be surprised. All right, let's see. Where do you need to have the courage to take action in love this month? Let's see here. Ooh, sorry guys. Cards are really hard for me to shuffle. And I like to try to get 3 cards or less so that the message doesn't get too broad. I like to try to be a little bit more specific. All right, what does Leo need to know for the month of February? Around, what do I have? Oh, again, too many. Sorry, guys. Clearly, there is some action that Spirit would like you to take. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. So spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. Number 46, breaking down to a 10, further breaking down to a 1. Now, I'm just going to put this out there. The number 46 to me, I do have an interesting relationship with numbers and seeing colors related to numbers. But the number 46 to me specifically actually represents the union between 2 people in a romantic partnership. That the number 4 is the number of stability, the number of firm foundations and hard work, and the number of 6 is the energy of love and working together in spiritual union to achieve a common goal. So there is something here about the 2 halves kind of fitting with each other and creating a dynamic partnership that boils down to the individual, but that both people actually merge together in this union through hard work and spiritual coming together with a spiritual goal and working towards that they merge. They are 2 people who come together as one. And this is really what I'm seeing here with this card, is that there's this feeling here this month of really coming to that place, having the courage to take the action to, if this is a romantic partnership, or even if this is, let's say, a work relationship, where again, it's stepping into the energy of what you love to do. That when we think about spending quality time together, and it says listen and talk to each other, there's this feeling of really bringing that spiritual element to that time, of really getting into What are you working towards? What are you building a foundation around? And really having the courage to have that conversation, listen to the other person. And I almost kind of see things kind of like all the pieces coming into place, and you too will be able to kind of make that happen. So as you're kind of waiting for things to do that, you can take action and help this along a little bit by just being able to allow yourself that time to see what pieces could be coming in, to get a little closer and a little bit more in touch with that significant other, or with the people you work with in a specific career field, or that family member that you're hoping is going to do X, Y, and Z. So it's a really nice, I think, point to keep in mind for the month of February is to take that time to spend the time in what you love and allow your actions to really create the solid foundation for what I do think is coming in for you. All right, so Leo, let's see about what Spirit would like you to reflect on and contemplate on in the energy of love, so that as you reflect on this point throughout the month, you will have clarity on where to start to take action as you move into the month of March. So let's see here. What do all my Leos need to know about, to reflect on? What's the underlying energy here for love for the month of February? And I'll pull a few clarifiers at the end here too, just to get a few extra messages. So we have, oh, beautiful, the Union of Hearts. It says, a love connection defies explanation, number 28. Also breaking down to a 10 and further breaking down to a 1. And you can see this is really what I was trying to actually get across. I don't know how clear you can see this, but this is literally two people coming together and they're merging into one beautiful tree. And I really feel that this is what's coming in for you, Leo, is that there's something around a deep love connection that is allowing you to merge with your destiny. There's a strong feeling coming through around that. And that means that either you're merging with someone, you're merging with a kind of a career choice or path, or perhaps you're merging with just a whole energetic dynamic and relationship to your current life experience. But there's something here about merging and feeling kind of at one with everything, and really allowing that to turn, utilizing that energy, that merging energy, that union energy, to really allow you to grow and to feel abundant. And I love that it says a love connection defies explanation. I really think you're going to be shocked this month as you move into March, that as you move from February into March, that there's going to be a deepening of something that comes in for you that is going to really allow some really interesting growth moving into March. So really stay open to that. Have patience though, it's coming. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to, what should I clarify here? You know, I'm gonna actually see what's coming in for this Union of Hearts. I want to see what the energy around this love connection that defies explanation. What does Leo need to know about this Union of Hearts? And I love, it kind of comes back here to your main theme. A positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Oh, beautiful, the Empress. What a lovely card. Okay, let's see what else comes out here. And the Empress really also speaks exactly to this. The Empress understands the power that she has to literally grow what she would love to have grow and be abundant in her experience on this earth. All right. Let's see what else here. We have the Chariot. Oh my goodness, Leos, this is just amazing. What incredible energy. And the Five of Swords. Okay, so The Five of Swords is, I think, where there's this element of needing to have patience. The Five of Swords is a card where we will kind of argue a point at any cost, meaning this is when we will get into that argument and we don't care if we lose friends or family or who gives a what about what we're saying. We are going to win and we are going to be right. And what this says here is that you don't need to come from that place. You don't need to come from, it has to be this way and it can only be this way. What the Empress and the Chariot is showing me here is that there is a beautiful movement towards basically moving towards what feels like home for you and understanding you're a power to create that in your life and to create that with another. The Chariot is a card of movement. And this could literally be that some of you might have true movement. You might have to leave a location and travel somewhere. And the Empress does harness the energy of Libra and Taurus. So there could be something around, maybe you are dealing with a Libra or a Taurus and that they are kind of the catalyst to this change, to this movement. But the Chariot is always one in which we are getting our head and our heart in alignment, and we are moving towards our ultimate destination, which is our ultimate experience of home, or what I like to call our vision of heaven on earth. So there is this lovely feeling of that happening, and don't fight it. Don't fight how this comes in. The beauty of this is that you understand the power of creating, of having your own power to be able to grow what you would like for yourself and to be able to, again, align your head and heart to move forward. This is a beautiful love connection. This is a love connection that will create abundance, whether it is a love connection between you and a significant partnership, or whether it's a love connection between you and a career path, or you and a family member. There's something here that is just really, really beautiful. I can't get over this picture. It's exactly what I was feeling here, and it came out, and I can't get over it, Leo. I am just shocked at how good I feel in your energy. So I really hope that comes through for you guys. And leave the it has to be this way at the door, and have patience and allow what is meant to unfold. Stay positive and have faith and allow it to unfold as it is meant to. All right. If you would like to illuminate your own personal spiritual importance and to see how it can be of service to yourself and others, you can click on the link in the description box below to visit my website to book a personal reading or a one-on-one coaching session. And if you'd like it to focus on love, you can just write that in the notes. Alrighty, and I will be also releasing the release dates for the March illumination readings next week. So if I don't see you until then, all my lovely Leos, have a lovely and loving February. Bye.